Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Don't take anything personally. Your truth is personal to you. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It's no one's truth but your own. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 216, NASDAQ up 73, S&P's up 21, gold contract down $11.20, traded at $1,277 an ounce. Silver up 4 cents, $17.90 an ounce. Platinum down $10, $9.62 an ounce. Copper up 2 pennies at $2.55 a pound. Light sweet crude, $50.27 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note down 8 ticks, 125.26. 30-year bond down 24 ticks, 153.13. Now, both the 10 and the 30, folks, they were a lot lower, by almost a full point before our markets open. They made it all the way back. They continue to want what? They want higher price, lower yield. Pretty amazing. King dollar. King dollar down 985 ticks, trading at 98.895. King dollar came down. It's going after its lowest swing point. I expect you're going to see that broken the next couple days. The lowest swing point, folks, hit 98,700 today. The lowest swing point is 98.685. The euro is trading at 108 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 109 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Excuse me. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You gap higher, you stay higher all day. The SPY opened at 237.18. You're at 237.16. Bottom line, you're doing 110 million shares. April 5th, we did 108 million. You're at the same level. Bottom line, more than likely it's going to try to get into the high of the 21st, which is 237.61. We had 131 million shares there. So you can see, you got to 237.41 today. That close to it, might as well bang it out. Dow Industrials. Now, Dow has been the weakest indice. The Dow out here today, percentage-wise, what we did, you went up 216 points. That's 1% for the Dow, 1.1% for the S&Ps, 1.2% for the NASDAQ. Now, that was anemic compared to what Europe did. Europe, folks, you had the FTSE up 2.1%, the CAT was up 4.1%, the DAX was up 3.3%, and Spain was up 4.7%. We get over and we take a look at the Dow Industrials. What you have, Dow's up 216. Now, the Dow is still quite away from the highs of the 5th, which is 20,887. Never mind the high that it's going, never mind its high. It has to get through first the 5th as well as the 21st. The composite, NASDAQ composite, that went over its highs. The NDX went over its highs, and they are over their highs. The composite is up $73, 59.83, and inside that composite, folks, pretty amazing. So what you had out here today is that we just have our Google. Google is up $19, and that put that market cap over $600 billion. Bottom line is at $601 billion right now. The largest tech stock out here is Apple. Apple's at $753 billion. And then I believe Microsoft is next. Microsoft's 521, and Amazon is at, 433. So big numbers out here. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract, folks, rejected lower price, had lighter volume, finished down $11. We were down to $12.66, finished at $12.77, did 287,000 contracts. That 287 was coming into 375,000 contracts. It rejected the lower price, had lighter volume, still wants higher price. Silver, which is amazing with silver, what silver actually did, not only rejected lower price, but then going into the positive. Silver was down at $17.55, closed out at $17.90. This had 91,000 contracts, and that was going into the 119,000. and it did close over that level. Bottom line, we got $17.90. That's saying silver wants to run up to this level of $19.06. And we talk silver, we're going to have the CEO of Great Panther Silver on at 4:30 this afternoon. Bonds, the 10-year note. What do we have with the 10-year note? Bottom line, 10-year note also rejected lower price, had lighter volume, all of the above. We got to a low of 125.06. We're trading 125.26. You did 1.4 million contracts, which was going into 2 million contracts. 30-year, same type of setup inside the 30-year. 30-year got down to a price point today of 152.18. We closed at 153.13. You did 241,000 contracts. That was coming against 359,000 contracts. And good old King Dollar. King Dollar, folks, has been not only building cause for quite a while to get down into the swing point. Now, you're into the swing point. You have volume going with you. I mean, you're pushing against the swing point with volume. You already broke down under the 99.14. We're at 98.895. So your swing point that we're talking about is 98.670. I expect, number one, you're going to basically blow that away, and we're going to come down into this 96 area. That is on a shorter term. When you take a longer term basis inside the dollar continuous contract, and what you're going to see is that once we got back inside the 100.600, this consolidation, that's the top of the consolidation. We broke out of that top the week of the election. Well, now you're back inside it, and that sets up the bottom of this consolidation, which is 91.880. So you can expect some high volatility to continue inside these currency markets. After the closeout here, let's see if we're going to have a lot of numbers coming out. Let's see if any have come out yet. American Airlines closed at 33.31. That's trading 33.65. And their estimate was 48 cents. They made 63. Big number. Alcoa. I'm sorry, Alcoa. This is Alcoa. So Alcoa, that closed, let me see this here. Okay, so Alcoa closed at $33.31. It's trading up 50 cents, 33.83. Numbers go like this. Now, Alcoa used to be the first one to come out with numbers, but when they split, they lost their first place. That's what happened. It was pretty wild watching this shake out. You stay right there. We'll be coming back with some more numbers for you, folks. Dow Industrials finished up 216. NASDAQ was up 73. S&Ps are up 22. We're going to be right back.